These are some of the things that, people need to be concerned about. It's just too much going on. Now, this case that I'm currently looking at right now with this dude who um, went out on a date with the young lady, she was 19, and he scattered her remains. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this guy, but he got a bond. Like, in Oklahoma. Why would you why would somebody get a bond for something like that? I don't care what the amount is. Now, they say his father has a lot of money, and it's from what I'm seeing, he also has a history of bailing his son out of troubles. Okay. He sounds like a pretty good loser. Okay, y'all, welcome to Soul Search. All right, hit that like button, share, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm Soul. All right. They say that people have decorated his house with pink because that was her favorite color. And as I'm listening to the story, I kind of get that a little bit because they said the leg that was also attached to a thigh that they found of hers, she had pink toenail polish. That pink was her favorite color. But somebody's removing the decorations. Oh, who might that be? Same person that might bail him out of jail. The legal system is doing some things with these criminals. It's called letting them back out. And again, back to Tiffany Henyard. Send her thank you cards, maybe, because she doing y'all a favor. It is called highlighting the fact that we need to be more involved everywhere. These people should not be getting out of jail. They should not. A bond for such a charge should not exist. Okay, it just should not exist. You need to have your day in court, especially when the evidence, if you guys have not seen what's going on with that case, Sade Robinson, I think is her name. Do look it up. Okay, it is I'm just now hearing about that. But look what's going on over here in this is why I don't stop at no gas stations in Atlanta. Nope, I don't do that. Listen, never. Okay, at any time when you catch me at a fuel station in Atlanta. Okay, look.
Bullets flying at a Decatur gas station. 3 innocent bystanders caught in the crossfire, leaving an entire community in total shock.
That was absolutely crazy. I couldn't believe that. It was like, oh,
look, hold on.
Cowboys.
You know what I saw?
Bullets.
It's like they wanted to pull off, but I guess they didn't know whether they could or should because they didn't know if their vehicle would get hit. That's man.
Flying at a Decatur gas station. 3 innocent bystanders caught in the crossfire, leaving an entire community in total shock.
That was absolutely
You just shoot, y'all. They just shooting. And you back the next day for an interview? So whatever he's saying really don't matter. Get off the camera, sir. You took your butt right back to the same fuel station that, okay, well, maybe he wasn't there last night. It don't matter. The fact is that happened there. And you went there the next day? What are the odds, huh? That it'll happen again, baby? I don't do really anything in Atlanta. No.
I couldn't believe that. It was like, oh, cowboy style shooting.
And breaking
And you right
now,
there.
an arrest. Within the last 30 minutes, we learned that police have arrested 34-year-old Darius Morris, charging him with aggravated assault.
34 years old, and he ain't bad looking either. I don't do the light skinned dudes, but he ain't bad looking either. Sir, what you doing? Why you out here shooting in public? What do y'all do? What's the issue so deep that y'all out here and just? I mean, cause somebody got to catch the bullet, right? I mean, isn't that ridiculous? Just out here being a waste, a total waste.
We're glad you're with us at noon. I'm Rick Fulbaum.
And I'm Lana Harris. Let's get right out to Atlanta News First reporter Rebecca Schramm.
Oh
Rebecca,
my God. I gotta say, this is the second time I done clicked on YouTube tonight and have been blown away. First one, I know some of y'all, but Shira. I'm gonna go to her in a second. I'm gonna show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. I don't really. Okay, forget all that. When I scrolled through YouTube and I saw Shira, I'm talking about Shira 7, that look she got, and listen, that works for her. That's her look. That's her look right there. And but this lady right here, I'm getting the mama from the monsters in a good way. This, the lipstick, the everything, the black, it's all working for her. The shade of the hair goes well with the clothing. The clothing is a nice, crisp, non-faded black. I mean, y'all, if you're in the fashion, you know what I'm talking about. She doing it. That's you right there, sis. That's you. You got to do that more often. Yeah. Look at him. Boy, if you don't go get off the camera with that gut and that Andy Griffith look. And why he looking like that? Why? You mad because she look good? Grandma? Okay, you know what? That's not why we...
Bad day for our city. I know you were live on Candler Road near McAfee Road
I
right now.
thought you age out. Don't you age out as a... Okay, you know, that's...
The shooters miss each other, but they ended up hitting 3 bystanders.
Hey, listen. Oh, dang it. Why they put it on her? With her maternity. Okay.
Tell us about this.
That's exactly right, Lana. And I want to start with a warning. If you are watching this and you have kids in the room,
that's
you might want to usher them
say.
out, because what you're about to see is a little bit on the disturbing side.
Mm-hmm.
Let me start with this. I want to show you, this is just one of the bullet holes we're seeing right here in this glass.
You telling people in Atlanta died their children from a bullet, and they get, it's honey, I'm talking about anywhere at this point. We got legs being tossed in the park. We got bullets flying around at fuel stations, and they letting these people out. I'm talking about after eliminating people. I'll be all over my state reps and local politicians so hard. It's not even funny. And I am. Okay, we all should be. Wait till you hear about this dude who was involved in this particular situation.
At the front of the store. And now walk over here with me, because this is very interesting. There is a bullet stuck in the wall. Everybody around here is talking about...
After what we saw on camera, what does she expect? They got to go somewhere. I mean, come on with the dramatics.
What happened here last night, right after sunset.
That was absolutely crazy. I couldn't believe that.
Larry Etchison is talking about the video captured the night before at the Circle K on Candler Road, where he often stops. One guy dives for cover inside as a shootout unfolds outside.
It was like,
It's kind of weird how he diving on the ground, but the dude in front of him is just standing there.
Captured the night before at the Circle K on Candler Road, where he often stops. One guy dives for cover inside as a shootout unfolds outside.
It was like cowboy style shooting.
And you right there.
Caught in the middle, bystanders, customers going about their routines. This car's window.
Who going about their routine? When this dude just dropped all his contents in his bag and ran off. How she sound?
Are shattered as bullets pierce it. This man's Jeep starts smoking as he struggles to bail out to...
And he going about his routine too, huh?
Run to safety. Inside, more customers duck for cover. The shooters
going about their routine, right?
seem to have no concern for anyone in the way of their targets.
Kids don't care no more. They just pull out guns like we used to fight with fists. They fight with guns now.
One bystander was grazed by a bullet and treated for his wounds at the scene. 2 other bystanders were taken to the hospital with injuries that police said didn't appear to be too serious.
What kind of statement is that? I mean, really, what kind of this? It sounds like something dumb somebody would say. Their injuries don't appear to be too serious. Who are you to judge? They was involved in a shootout that happened right around them. If they have injuries, who are you to tell them they can't get seen about it? Because somebody gonna have to answer as to why this is happening. Why are these thugs out here having a shootout in broad daylight with cameras everywhere? This is the most surveilled city. And you can't even go to the fuel station to get a $5 candy bar and, a $30 quarter tank of gas without being involved in a shootout. This is not a filming of a movie. If they feel like they need to go to the hospital, maybe it's emotional distress. Who knows? Not that serious. How can you downplay the whole thing? Any parts of it? The fuck is wrong with you?
On this day after the shooting, glass litters the parking lot. Store patrons tell us they're glad DeKalb County now requires gas stations to have surveillance cameras. Etchison says he was skeptical at first about that ordinance.
And I was saying, it's not going to work. Yes, it is.
What?
We need to put more.
That doesn't make any sense. It's not going to work. What you mean it's not going to work? Work how? What, like the cameras aren't going to work? They're going to be broken? Like, what's not going to work about them? What you mean it's not going to work? Work to do what? Can you please explain that some more so I can understand? Because you don't make no sense. You standing in the exact spot that there was just a whole shootout last night. And you giving an interview. You're like actually there. With your twisted up overall strap.
Every new place open need cameras.
No, it's not going to work.
And taking a live look at all the cameras this gas station has, I just spoke with the manager here, and he tells me before that ordinance went into effect, they only had a couple of cameras, but nothing like this. That video from last night should be very helpful for detectives as they search for 3 more suspects. If you recognize any of the shooters in that video, you're asked to call DeKalb County Police. Live along Candler Road.
In the place where it is the most surveilled, and they don't even care, all them cameras there, and they didn't even care, all them people there, and they did not even care. It is weird. Okay. Yeah.
Victims had nothing to do with.
Yeah, so this happened last night at the gas station on Candler Road. Today, police arrested and charged 34-year-old Darius Morris. We find 11 Alive's Molly Oak live tonight at that Circle K on Candler Road where the shooting happened. So Molly,
hold on. When they cut the Molly, tonight is not my night to be okay, when they cut the Molly, it's a Molly. Okay. I could see her like being on wrestling. Something like that. Molly, why you looking so mean though? Okay.
Afternoon, we learned that Morris is actually out of jail on bond.
Yeah, tonight we confirmed that Morris, the man that is arrested today in connection to the shooting that happened here at this gas station, is also currently charged with murder from a shooting in 2020. At a Circle K off Candler Road.
Awful. Please put the guns down, everybody, please.
3 bystanders shot, 2 of them hospitalized.
I was like, whoa.
Okay, Say some more dumb stuff. Because I'm not putting mine down. So say some more dumb stuff. That's not ever going to happen. Okay? Not by criminals and not by those of us who have a right to protect ourselves and to, hunt or whatever. Sport, whatever. Okay? How about deal with your local politicians, this court system, and these laws that don't throw away the key on these thugs? Doesn't that sound more like right? And say, oh, please put the guns down. Talking out the side of your neck.
I'm here to make sure that everyone is okay. That's terrible.
DeKalb police say it happened last night around 8:20. This is surveillance footage we got from the store. Watch as you can see what police say are two groups of people shooting at each other.
I think it's weird that they keep showing the same footage. Like, if I go to a different, I want to see different. Like, we had a whole shootout. Y'all had a whole shootout. We saw homeboy dive on the floor already. That was pretty cool. We seen dude with the Jeep. What kind of Jeep is this? That's a short bed. Like, what for? But, I mean, we seen all this. Can we get some more action shots? Can we get, we should be getting different parts of the movie. I mean, come on, it's a whole shootout. Why y'all giving us the same clips over and over again? We weren't there. I mean, what?
In the parking lot as people inside duck for cover.
Good.
This morning, we spoke with Patrice Campbell, who says she comes to this store all the time and has never seen this kind of violence.
No, I come here every day. No, I haven't ever seen any trouble. Just maybe like regular, arguing that people can't drive or something, but shooting, no.
Police arrested and charged Darius Morris with 3 counts of aggravated assault. In October 2020, DeKalb police arrested Morris and charged him with murder and 2 counts of aggravated assault.
And look at that. He been out long enough for him to grow his hair out. He been out for 4 years, and look what he was charged with. This is the problem. Look. 2020, criminal charges, felony elimination. We're not supposed to say MURDER. Do y'all know that? That's a problem, which I feel like is connected with all this crap. We're not supposed to talk about it. We're not supposed to explicitly say it. And we're not supposed to want to do anything about it. Just let it happen now. Just let it happen. Look at this baby face ass bitch ass nigga. Can I say that? Oh, probably not, but I'm saying it. Aggravated assault 2 times. Possession of a firearm. Well, we know that.
Court records show the victim was his girlfriend and mother to his 1-month-old child. DeKalb County District Attorney's Office issued...
So he was accused of eliminating his 1-month-old baby's mom. And they let him out. Despite DeKalb County Superior Court, judge granted defendant Morris bond on December the 31st. He said Happy New Year. As a condition of that bond, Morris was ordered to be under house arrest with a curfew of 8. Well, it was daylight. Wasn't it daylight? Or was that night cam? Either way, come on. If you accused of come on, man. Listen, this is just ridiculous. I just don't even.
A statement saying, in part, despite its objections, a Superior Court judge granted Morris bond, and as a condition of that bond, Morris was put on house arrest with a curfew.
What is it about this dude that the judge felt so soft-hearted that he needed to let him back out again? This ain't even making no sense. Because he had to go to work to take care of his grandma and his, 5 children and his whole family. Like, he's an upstanding citizen. Like, he was likely framed. And, what? He's Mayor Tiffany Henyard's cousin? Somebody?
It says with new allegations, it filed a motion to revoke Morris's bond in the 2020 case.
What?
And the DA's office also tells us that it hopes the court schedules a bond revocation hearing as soon as a motion to revoke Morris's bond in the 2020 case.
What?
And as a condition of that bond, Morris was put on house arrest with a curfew. It says with new allegations, it filed a motion to revoke Morris's bond in the 2020 case.
You filed a motion. Is this a flex? Because I don't think we're impressed. Oh, since he had a shootout last night, you gonna file a motion to revoke his bond. So whenever the judge get around to it, he might sign an order that you gonna say, well, you know, we gonna go ahead and put you on in the jail, boy, if we see you ain't gonna behave. This is the stuff that the citizens are settling for. But then you wonder why you can't go to a fuel station without there being a deadly shootout. What if your child was with somebody going to that fuel station and getting bullets in their vehicle? I mean, just like, come on. This type of riffraff don't need to be on the streets. They got to start letting these people out. This is ridiculous.
And the DA's office also tells us that
Molly,
it hopes the court schedules
why wasn't Molly there? She could be all the ass. Molly.
On revocation hearing as soon as possible.
As soon
Reporting
as
live
possible.
in DeKalb County, Molly Oak, 11 Alive News.
All right, Molly. Well, you know.